crunch. It's a really simple recipe to follow because there's only 4 ingredients. First ingredient is 200 grams of plain flour, 200 grams of granulated sugar, and 50 grams of cocoa powder. There's also 100 grams of butter, but we're going to use that later. So, first of all, you need to mix up all your dry ingredients together. And I have already started doing this in my mixing bowl. And now, once that is well mixed and you can see that there is nothing left, you get the butter. Now, you have to melt this, so I'm going to melt mine in the microwave. Okay guys, our butter is all melted, and we're going to add this to the dry ingredients that we mixed a few minutes ago. So, we're going to pour all this in, and then we're going to get our spatula, and we're going to scrape the rest of the butter out. Then, we're going to get our spoon, we're going to mix it a little bit, and then, this is the fun part. We're going to get our fingers and we're going to get our hands, and we're going to start mixing this up to make a crumbly consistency. So, once you've got a nice crumbly consistency, you'll know that this is ready. And then, once you've got that, we put it in a tray. Okay guys, so we've mixed in our butter into our mixture, and it should sort of look like this. Look a little bit like sand, and it should feel like it. So now we're going to need a tray, and I'm using a 23 centimeter length tray, and we have to grease it. So I'm going to use a bit of wrapper off the butter, and I'm going to grease all of the inside of the tray with it. Don't forget to go up the sides, because if you don't, then it'll stick, and we don't want that to happen because, well, you don't want it to just fall apart when you take it out of the oven. So, once it's all done, we're going to pour in our mixture. But make sure that, just go over it twice because you don't want any pieces sticking, and make sure they go up to the very top of the tray. Okay, so our tray is greased, and we're all ready to add in the mixture. So we're just going to pour all this in to our tray, and then we're going to compact it. The way I like to do it is with a potato masher. So I'm going to get my potato masher, but first of all I'm going to spread this out with a spoon sort of, so that at least I'm not compacting it into a mountain. And then, once it's compact, we can put it in the oven. So, let's press it down. Let's spread it out a little more. You really want this to be stuck down to you. And if there's a bit too much in one place, just spread it out with the spoon again. So don't worry if it looks too dry. It should work like fine. So any little pieces, just shove into it. And then we'll just put it in the oven. Okay guys, so we've got it all compacted in. And now, all we have to do is put it in the oven for 20 minutes at 180 degrees. Okay guys, so here it is, the finished product, out of the oven, straight out of the oven. So now all we have to do is eat it. Okay, so that's the chocolate crunch made. So now all we need to do is, well, now all any of us need to do is ask our moms to do the washing. It's very good, it tastes delicious. Don't forget that you can try this any day you want. Bye!